時は慶安英月に囚われし魂の群れフェイトグランドオーダーフェイトサムライレムナントコラボレーションイベント英月旋風帳行くぞセイバー。
Hello everyone, welcome to the finale of the Samurai Remnant collab for Fate Grand Order. I've now completed all the missions. It was not too bad. It wasn't bad. It was a little annoying, but in the grand scheme of things, not that bad. Brace yourself and take it on. Oh boy, what I should also get is all these coins, because those are very important to get. Yeah, I'll get those. Some of these. Okay. Another one of those. That's a lot of lore. Dang, alright. And a foo. And a foo. And a foo. And a foo. Oh, this feels good. We can only get one of those. We get some of those. Get some of these. Okay. And I'll clear some more of these out later. But for now, because I'm not going to be using Iori for this, let's go head in to Asakusa for the high difficulty Zanya Genso. Now, I did look it up. I know who we're facing, and I did a brief look at their gimmicks, but it seems very complicated, so let's just wing it. So my thought is, should we get... I think we should get big damage, right? So, my thought is, let's go with Craft Essence. I think we should get we should MLB our thing here. Rarity. Get rid of the order stuff. Yeah. Let's MLB it so that we can make sure that we are doing maximum damage, right? That's going to be important. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Give me that. Yes. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. So, and then also, go to support setup. Let's give this to, let's see here. Who should be strong? Probably, you know what? I'm going to give this to you, because you could do some good stuff with that. But also, yeah, okay, that's good. But also give this to you, because you get the big bonus damage too. Okay, you guys both have that. And then, let's go. I think the last one is, yeah. So let's actually maybe switch you off for Takeru, but you're already in set 2. Let's do Big Iori. Big Iori time for a bit. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, cool. So, let's hop on in. Let's see here. Who do I want to grab for my team? Let me see here. Let's go to mix. I definitely want the attack up, right? Because I don't think I'm going to be getting a support one from support, right? Let's see. Ooh. Aren't you like Super Jack too? You are. My queen. Okay. Special states will be applied to enemies, and enemies will perform attacks based on their states. Release Sword Spirit. Enemies typically use an extra attack instead of a Noble Phantasm when their charge reaches maximum, but if 5 or more, they will deploy the Noble Phantasm after their charge is full. Oh! Battle Cry, expending one of these effects will call one Rogue Servant. Okay. Will leave after a set number of... Oh, it's literally like how they summon them. When their charge reaches max, they will use their Noble Phantasms instead of... Okay, they actually have their Noble Phantasms. Expending one of these effects will either heal or enhance. Oni of the Blade. If the enemy's guts is activated on the first turn... Oh, this is what I heard about. Right? Is Oni of the Blade. This is the thing they said. The Blade Demon, right? Basically, if you defeat him, turn 1, ultra high difficulty mode starts. Be careful. If any 2 servants reach maximum simultaneously, the special technique Resonance activates. They'll focus... Oh, no. So, okay, so here's my plan. You're a good attacker, right? We're def's gonna want... Actually, I'm gonna move you to the back. Here's my plan. I think we should focus on... Let's see here. I definitely want to use a archer. Let's see here. I want to go archer, 5-star. I don't want them blue, please. Well, that leaves me with a couple. No. Right? And don't you have anti-divine stuff? Am I crazy? Are you anti-divine? Or, because I know you are divine. Demonic and heaven. Okay. You know what? Okay. I'm gonna enhance you. Because I could see you really helping me out. I could see you really helping out for this. Because my plan is basically Castoria to keep us to survive, right? With Yui, because Yui is not only really good, but will keep providing bonuses to attack and stuff. And, you know, is 4-star, which is nice. And then we have in the back... yeah. Okay, sure. Let's give that a go. Because honestly, it'd be kind of fun to use you. Let's go with rarity. Let's see here. There you are. Yeah, sure. I have money. I should start leveling up my servants more. Especially because remember the thing that was happening with the raid battles with Marie? That will be important, I'm sure, in the future. Getting as many of you guys actually ready for combat as possible. So we'll do that. We'll get you there here. We have the money for that, right? It looks like we have the items for that too. We should. Yeah. Okay. All right. Get you leveled up here. That'll help out a lot. Attack up. Huge, right? Oh, right. What does this do? It makes them all arts? Oh, frick. That could go so hard with being arts. Oh, that could be really good. Yeah, I forgot about that. Damn. All right, man. Okay. We'll get that going. That could be really good. NP strength up too. Yeah. Because I'll do that. That'll help out. And honestly, she'll do pretty good for pretty much... Oh, yeah, we'll be good. She'll do good for both of those two. Right? But, the other servants there, I don't think they're going to be... If we're just looping these things, that's fine. Them not dying will actually be okay. Right? Because then it just means that they'll keep giving us meter. Right? That should be fine, man. Okay. I think this strategy is not too bad. Right? And Yui will, when she gets blue up, will get the attack buff with Yui's Noble Phantasm. And plus that's healing too, to help out. I'm smart. I'm a smart man. Right? Okay. That was a lot. That was admittedly a lot of money. But, again, we're going to eventually need all these servants pretty strong. So, also... Gimme. Oh, that's just it? Yeah, that's fine. We're working towards some better stuff. Okay. Otherwise, my plan is about the same. Let's see here. Maybe I get the one that lets me jump in and out in case I need an emergency, like, giving meter. Or if something's going bad, I can hop her out and get Morgan in, right? if I need like an emergency, because then Morgan can even help Castoria get the meter up, right? I think that's the answer. So we do that. We stick with, okay, so yeah, let's do my plan here, which is you in the back. Our main attacker is you, who will have 3 hundo attack. We will also bring in, we'll go with Caster. We shall bring in you, who I'm just gonna give you your bond. Where's bond? Right, we'll give you that there, because that's cheaper too, right? Which is nice. We'll bring in 4-star Yui. Yui, you can get just thinking here, what could be useful for you? Let's just hold off on that for a sec. In the back, our back row, always do my boy in the back. He is always my vanguard. We go back to bond level. Snowy Castle. Okay. So, let's see what this leaves us with. Right? So, we could get... I could go... let's see. Who could be really good to just come in and do a big butt ton of damage? Well... You know... And we don't have enough to give you a really strong one, though. Right? We can give you a 9, but then that leaves Yui without one. But Yui doesn't... Do I need one with Yui? I don't think I do. I think I'd rather you come in and do big damage, right? So, okay, let's go with you'll be again my come in and do stuff in case things go really wrong sort of guy, right? So let's see here. We can let's go with Buster. Let's go NP gain actually. I definitely want one that starts with stuff. NP gain, Buster, and perfect. Works for me. All right. I think, and then we got this one for the emergency exit, right? We do. Perfect. Methinks we should have this, brothers. Let's see. Now, the key is we're not gonna break his gauge on the first turn. I'm not crazy. I've heard the ultra high difficulty is tremendously so. And I'm just not smart enough to deal with that. There's videos already of it. Go watch it. Go watch it. All right. My only question is, how much HP is it to clear in one? Because that sounds like a lot. Unless you do some crazy 300% stuff. Okay, that's not much. That's not much. Earth Stance. Delayed effect. Resonating oh, goodness. Recover HP and survive when HP gauge gets broken. Oh, he says afterglows? Okay, that's kind of fun. This looks so confusing. Yeah, so Demon of the Blade, massively strengthened. Yeah. So, tool preparation. Okay. Well, how about we just spend a turn then? Just getting some meter for these two. Then next turn we start the engine, as they say. Okay, let's see here. Let's have some dried persimmons. Okay. Oh, they're popping items. That's fun. Oh, son of a gun, you guys already have meter. Okay, well, yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. I need it with everyone, pretty much. Attack up. More with you. More. And blue on you. I don't want to pop this yet, because I want to do that another turn. I will give you more blue, though. Okay. All right. Let's, yeah, let's not pop that one. This one, I don't think I need. No. Okay, because we're going to pop that there. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Heal up from that first turn and get going. Let's see here. Okay. See how much this is going to do. This should hurt Saber. I don't know what that was guarding against. Yeah, that did more on Iori, which is surprising. Okay. So they're already at max meter, so... Target focus on you. Oh, because they resonated. Okay, that wasn't the Noble Phantasm. I read it wrong why they didn't use the Noble Phantasm. Okay. Water Stance. Evade. Great. How many? One turn of Evade? That sucks, man. You did not get nearly as much back as I expected. Wow. Okay. Well, why don't we... Let's see here. It's not going to be much. So instead, let's just use this turn to beat Saber here. To beat Saber. Okay, break gauge on you. I suppose this won't be easy. Root debuffs. Okay, let's have some rice balls. A big heal. Divine. Oh, okay, wait. Divine and demonic. I think that's Kali. Afterglow. Okay, they're full up there. I'm gonna pop this on you. Okay. You two are fine, right? Now this is where we pop this to get a full combo. And oh, I guess it also has Break Invincible. Should have done that this last... Well, no, it would have been fine. Let's get more blue. And let's just burst on Saber here for as much damage as possible. Right? Mind you, it's... Because they're maxed out. Special... Yeah, it's all resist. But with all these bonuses and a full combo, I think we should do a lot. Let's see here. I think this will definitely break Iori. But let's see. And a defense down. Nice. Yep, nice. 100%. Good. Can you also target Kali? That'd be really good, because then she's invincible there. Okay. Impressive. Release. I'll get Series 2, remove debuff, strength up. I'm going. Charge gain, expend. Watch carefully. Charge gain, expend. Okay. I think they're double popping Noble Phantasms. Who? Alright, hey. Anti-enforcement, right? Nice. No worries. We're still good. Yui will survive with her guts there. Nice. Guts. Okay. I'm definitely not getting as much meter with her as I would have liked. Fire Stance, it's going to be big. Ignore Invincible. Well, good thing we have the Anti-Enforcement, I guess. Let's... Let me think here. I could kill Saber. I could... No, that's a lot, actually. That's a lot. Even if we would do a combo here. I think what I'll do is this turn, I will do Yui, Kali, because then you'll get big buffs. Yui, Kali, and then her with that. Because I think then she'll get a bunch of meter there, which will be useful. So yeah, let's do that. Let's go 1, 2, 3. All right, let's see. We're like doing pretty good though so far. NP strength up. You love to see it. Okay. They have so many buffs going. And they're at max meter though, of course. Oh, miss on that. Well, hey, at least they're going for her. Okay. That's fine. Out of all of them, she was the one I'm the most okay with doing that there, yeah. HP heal up. Oh, is he gonna pop a food after this? I wonder if he might. Good. So let's pop this. Let's pop this. Let's pop... I'd rather get this with you. Right. Get this going. Okay. Let's go. Should I just tank this turn, actually? And get meter so that we can get a triple? I think that's the better option. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Let's do that there. Okay, let's see. Tanked. Okay, we're at a hundo. Nice. Now, as long as Iori doesn't do some stupid, I'm gonna immediately do my stuff thing. Let's see here. We're just getting started. Okay, let's have some rice balls. That's fine. Oh, is this the first? Oh, man, he's just summoning it for the first time. Crimson Codex gives meter, but now they're out of sync. No, never mind. Oh my god, wait. Wait, they're still attacking. That's fine. This is fine. This is fine. Void, hit count, delayed, defense break. That's fine. I'm gonna give this to you. And we're gonna go. Let me just see here. You got stuff up. Let's go. I'm thinking, what is better effect here? Heaven attribute, demonic. I don't know if that... He might be demonic and you might not be heaven. I don't know. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's see here. The key is that we'll be getting a lot of the anti-enforcement, which is good. And it's fine. We want them to get Noble Phantasm. Because, yeah, by doing so, we can sort of guarantee that they use it on our turn where we have the enforcement stuff. Let's see how much it's going to do, because it should have a bonus, too. Overkill on who? Oh, both of them! Shoot, okay. There goes Iori. Saber's here. Well, dang. Wait, that's not bad then. Wait, wow, we did not see any summons besides Li Shuen, huh? Huh. Maybe it's like random. I don't know. Watch carefully. Okay, you're popping it. That's okay. So we basically have won, right? Thanks for the meter. Okay. Well, that's pretty much gonna be it then. Yeah, this is it. If I really want, bring in the boss. Just for that little bit extra overkill. Oh yeah, you know, just in case you want a little bit extra. Just that little bit extra, you know?
Yeah.
そういいでしょう私の足元で許しを乞いなさい落ちよコードレスキャメロットうまくいかぬな
Okay. That was not bad. That was not bad at all. Yeah, I actually quite enjoyed that. I could see the hard being extra hard, and I don't even want to think about that one. I don't want to think about that one. Nope, I'm good. But now we're in for the real meat and potatoes, which is all of the My Room stuff and the profiles. That's going to take a bit, right? Okay. Oh.
セイバーが妙にはしゃいでいるな。どうもこの勝利は大した偉業であるらしい。確かにそうかもしれん。
Nice. All that's left is for me to grind to get those items pretty much, which I will definitely do off screen, of course. Let's go to my room. Which I think should be, yeah, all nice. Lakshmi, bye. You exist. Change favorite. So, first off, let's go in order here. Okay, so, Yamato Takeru. It's also nice to actually get music while we do this. A hero and tragic prince. In ancient Japan, they were a great conqueror who wielded a divine sword at the command of their father, the king. They slew the rulers of foreign lands and even deities, pressing ever onward. In the end, it was the power of the god of Mount Ibuki that became their end. It is said that after dying, they transformed into a swan and flew away. Oh, I didn't know about that one. Kojiki Nihon Shoki, Fate Samurai Remnant. Gender, what? The luck parameter was self-reported. According to them, no one has ever been so blessed in who they meet as I have. That's kind of funny. Have we ever seen that there? According to Mysterious Hero and X, there's some similarities because of the cowlick, but since they're not an Artoria face, safe. Yeah, apparently they're not labeled as an Artoria face, despite the fact that this is literally, like, all I see is Saber with black hair. I don't know why they're not, apparently. But okay. A graceful swordsman. It's a swords them, thank you. Sorry, that's so stupid. Shrouded with water. Depending on one's perspective, they may seem female or male, though most people see them as female. Wait, huh? Really? However, they do not speak on the subject of their own gender. Wait, whoa, okay, hold up. Though most people see them as female, that's really interesting. I would say the opposite. Huh. There are merciless combat. Well, there was a number of times in Samurai Remnant where people just use she. And the funny thing is, like, Takeru hears he or she, and like these are actually, they use words. They say, what a cute girl, she's cute, and like Takeru's just like, nah, whatever. Like I say, the they is them. Anyways, they are also a merciless combat machine focused exclusively on annihilating their enemies to achieve victory. It is their nature to cut down the weak without hesitation, but in this manifestation, they appear to be making an effort to restrain that aspect of their nature as best they can. That's so interesting. The idea of because I don't know, like, I guess we did see a bit of that in the flashback, but yeah, like the idea of like restraining how much they want to kill. I never saw that really, aside from that one battle. A combat genius, their abilities far surpass ordinary humans in ancient times. When the more technical aspects of swordsmanship had yet to be established, Yamato Takeru demonstrated extraordinary combat prowess by striking down supernatural beasts and demons across Japan, a land still filled with mystics compared to the rest of the world. That's true. That is true. Mystics lasted way longer in Japan, annihilating armies, even at the times single-handedly felling deities. Even those familiar with the tumultuous times see Yamato Takeru's abilities as existing on an entirely different scale. It was enough to make them wonder, can someone that strong even be human? Blood-soaked Prince, a skill that reflects Takeru's way of living, where everyone, brothers, foreign kings, and even ones they loved, all perish before their eyes. Divine and Evil Annihilator, an advantage over divine and evil. Yamato Takeru will vanquish gods, humans, and even evil. Mana Burst Water, magical energy is released in the form of water. The divine the divine energy hidden within the great noble phantasm, lowercase g, not saying great noble, not grand noble phantasm, determined that Yamato Takeru's magical energy would be water. Its rank has been elevated by the effect of their noble phantasm, Minakami. Okay, well, what's this? Minakami, water god. Okay. That's the name of, the water sheath, basically, right? A concealed noble phantasm that shrouds Yamato Takeru's sword in watery and magical energy, transforming it into a serpentine blade. When the concealment is lifted, the watery magical energy sheathing it can be observed dissipating. This also enhances mana burst water. By consuming magical energy, even long-range attacks using jet streams become possible. The 8 current raging storm, a special technique that releases 8 slashes simultaneously. Its sheer power is like a giant serpent with 8 jaws, like the Dragon of Calamity, Yamata no Orochi. The destructive power is so overwhelming that what used to be an anti-personnel expands to deal AoE. Oh, that's kind of cool, because they literally say here, this was something that is meant to be anti-personnel, right? So that's why it does more damage to one, but it spreads. Cool. And this is like the super noble phantasm, Sword of the World. Sword of the World is interesting. The fact that it says it's specifically a Sword of the World, that really rings similar to what, Excalibur sounds like. And it is an anti-world noble phantasm. Ame no Murakomo no Tsurugi. Boy, please spell it like that in the story. It's much easier to read that way. Divine sword forged from the Susanoo myth. I'm still shocked. Susanoo is not like a saber, I feel like Saber Susanoo is such a grand candidate, but they might be too divine. Or like a Susanoo friggin' pseudo-servant, I think Susanoo Shiro would have made sense too. But, what we got makes more sense. According to myth, the sword was fashioned from the tail of Japan's most massive and dangerous 8-headed, 8-tailed, crimson-eyed monster, Yamata no Orochi, which is a specific Orochi, it must be said. That was the thing I never understood. It embodies the myriad powers inherent within the dragon, the very manifestation of the forces of heaven and earth itself, to wield the powers to become one with the world, that is, to become a god. So did it earn its true name. It is a type of divine construct. Typically, this noble phantasm is concealed by Minakami, and its true name is not released in this game. Except that one time. If its true name is released, the wielder immediately gains the power of a god to use their discretion. Should they desire destruction, it unleashes boundless fury upon the land. If they wish to protect or save another, the divine sword may manifest a miracle on a dizzying scale. The name Ame no Murakomo originates from the clouds that envelop the giant serpent. It's said to be connected to the legend of the sword Zanjaken, the serpent-slaying sword in history books. The sword is also known as the Kusanagi no Tsurugi, the Sumagari no Tachi. Kusanagi no Tachi and is designated as one of Japan's 3 sacred treasures. Do we have all 3 of them now? Because we have the beads. Wonder if we have the... Do we have the mirror? Is that what Tamo uses? I don't know. Yamato Takeru retains memories of the previous manifestation of participating in a hypothetical Holy Grail war known as the Raxi Moon Ritual as a saber, with Miyamoto Iori as their master. Yamato Takeru speaks little of the ritual, but one thing is clear: they often look at Iori, who was manifested as a heroic spirit in Kalia as a result of some incident, with a sorrowful expression. Okay. So, whoops. Let's actually get you as my favorite. And I do know that, Third Ascension does have different voice lines. So let's start with this. Also, let's go to 2. Why not? Let's change it up. There we go. Ah! Sorry. Didn't like that outfit, apparently. Woof. We'll have to try to get that one again. We'll see there. Hopefully that one isn't gone now. Let's see. Yeah, stage 1 to 2 and 3 are different there. I do have the list up for all of them. Like, Ushi has third ones that are different. Iori, of course, is all the same. Yui's all the same. Okay. Well. Let's try that again. Just did not like being put in that outfit. Sorry, I think it looks interesting. And we'll probably never see it again. Like, well, maybe, because I think this outfit really reminds me of the outfit that they gave friggin' Charlemagne, or are going to give Charlemagne. So there is a chance that they have them both wear it and be like, look at us. That'd be fun, right? All right. Thank you for the 10 points at least. Okay. Now let's try for real. So it's not just combat, huh? Oh, I forgot that it's random. Forgot that it's random every time. All right. Here we go. Well, you know what? We'll keep you. We'll keep you in this then.
マスターマスター
Yeah?
ここの食
It's
堂
good?
は
You like
なん
it?
というかその良いなとても良い
Yo,
何を食べても
curry!
うまいのだから驚くばかりだうつしおにはこうもうまいものが溢れていたのだな私はカレーというのが特に印象深い
Curry's damn good, man.
君は面
Thanks.
白いな記録を見たのだこんなにも戦い続けているのに君は弱い自分のままで精一杯生き続けようとしている
Interesting impression of me.
もしも私が君と同じ立場であれば
We
きっと
we
早
did
々に
that for
自分を作り
the
変えるだろう
Solomon movie, kind of. That kind of nearly killed me. We're not doing that again.
殺す自分
I
に
don't love that they gave him the super outfit in
君は
that. Kind of just like him being the guy, you know? Yep.
ああそうかわかったぞ君も自分を変えない人間なのだなそれは仕方がない最後まで私が守ってやるほかにないだろう覚悟を決めたぞどこまでも
Okay.
ジャンヌ・ダルク
Okay.
君もしかしてランサーか貴様は
Oh,
変わらぬな
okay.
牛御前米は好きだ君はどうだ
Yep. That's all I gotta say about that.
なんと見事な鍛冶師であろう
Oh.
私の剣を見たい
He's a main character. You can trust him.
いおりのことか
Fate. Huh.
あれとは縁
Frenemies.
があるのだ統制風に言えば腐れ縁ということになるのかなあいや違うな私はいおりが好きだ
Okay. Hitting this with a ski.
好きになった
Okay.
ただそれだけのことなのだ
I think this might be the line I saw people be like, this confirms the crush, but I don't think so.
牛御前と同じ気配しかし
Oh boy. That must
姿
be
形は
surprising for you, huh?
おや源の来光ふむ
It's very difficult to confront. I get it.
嫌いなもの
Okay,
そういうのは
that's fair.
あまり
Hey, I don't like to think about myself in high school. That's all I'm gonna say.
昔の自分は
He's a bad guy.
好きではないな
That's fair.
我が剣を借りたので礼を言いたいほうほう
Right.
平安の都にて大鎧で担いだ真剣にて 空想時をバッサリと。
Oh, Kentucky. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Right, right, right.
やるな、坂田金時。しかしそれは伊吹同時に言うべきでは。
Do you need both of them for that? Let me see. I can't tell. I don't see it on here. Okay.
支度はできているか。さあ行くぞ。マスターか。
Yeah, my name. I'd prefer the name, honestly.
言い慣れぬな。
Yeah, and plus you have another one here who you think more as master. That's fair. If you know someone by a name like that, then yeah, that makes more sense. Probably for any god, right?
面白いな。
Yeah, we got several of those.
何？千代目。
Oh,
君
cool.
は甲賀三郎の子孫か。ああ、そうかそうか。なるほど。その蛇の気配。おお、君たちもここにいたのか。
Who? Oh, that could be probably any of them, right?
覚えてない？そんな。
Let's see.
弱き者は守らねばな。分かっているのだが、かつて生きていた頃に染みついた癖がなんとも。いや守らねばならん。そのためにこそ私は剣を持つのだ。いおり食堂に行こう。私はカレーライスがいい。君は何がいい？聖杯というのは聞けば聞くほど英月に似て。
Oh,
なんだ？貴様は確かどうも
truly Seimei's joke is distasteful.
英月なるもの。
Huh.
聖杯のまがいものに違いなく。
One day we'll see Seimei.
何やら騒がしいよう
An
な。
event. Okay.
小説は誰かここで親しき者はできたのだろうか。
Shiro and Tomoe Gozen. Shiro makes a lot of sense.
天草四郎や巴御前と
That's an
話してい
interesting
るのをよく見る。
Wonder why that is.
ああ、ランサーではないな。君は。
That's okay. Jalter, yeah.
君の炎は彼女の秘めていた。
There's a lot more than I thought.
ジャンヌ・オルタ。そういうものか。ほう。鬼や魔性まで仲間とするか、カルデア。
We kind of take anyone.
懐が深いとは。
There's even some people I'd say we shouldn't have
う
taken.
わぁ、
Oh.
ヒルケ、君がいるとは。おお、カイニス。
What?
ではまた後ほど。
Okay.
カイニスは面白いな。海の神ぶっ殺してやるぜ同盟。
Very
というのは
random one
カ
to
ルデア
bring
に
up.
作ると言って。
Okay. Huh.
同盟参加はよ、その被験。もしや。
Secret sword.
いや、
Oh,
見間違えようは
that's
ずもない。
yeah.
そうか。ならば君
That's
は
Kojiro there.
よりの。
Yeah.
お
No, wait, no, wait. That's
あ、
Musashi.
いや、
Never
す
mind.
まない。
Okay.
君たちの気配がアリアにどこかにいて。うわぁ、
They're all
すごい
rushing
剣幕で
towards me.
近づいてきた。
As in all of the Tamamos?
アリアとどこで会ったのか。
I don't have that many.
ここにも
Oh no, that's
武蔵が
Musashi.
いたのだな。
Right. Okay.
そうか。
There's like such sadness.
息吹の。私としてはやはり苦手というか。何？苦手を克服してこその英雄。
I do kind of wish they would actually have the other servants say the voice lines for these,
頑張らせてあげる
but
と。
they're not bringing in actors for one line.
はあ。
Okay, that's
牛御
that.
前と
So I don't think it did the Bond lines. So I think we will have to actually read them in the menu as I do. Because I'm looking, I just scrolled by and I saw a very interesting bond line, and I'm like, that one's not one that we get away from me. We did not hear that one, so I thought they came up. But I guess not. Let's go with here we go. We didn't get this one? What? Really? Okay. Is this the one we missed? Yeah, that's the one we missed. Okay. So
案ずるな。ひとたび契約を交わしたからには、私は君の刃だ。
okay.
マスター、マスタ
Oh
ー。
no, so we did get this one.
君は
Wait.
面白いな。うん。
Because I'm on the Ushigozen page. I'm like, this doesn't look the same. Never
こんなにも
mind.
戦い続けている
That's on me.
君
Okay, are
は
there any? They are in there. I'm like, what? Why aren't I looking at these? There's one here with regular Ibuki, which we don't have, that says Geh. The Mountain Shrine Priestess, no Ibuki Doji, too close, too close. Ah, when she hugs you, it feels like your entire body's creaking. Okay. Then we had the Summer Ibuki we got. Yeah, Canis. One for Oni, one for Gods, one for Musashi, one for the Blacksmith, one for you. Oh, Tomoe I don't have. So you're called Tomoe. I see. Yep, you suit him. You and Yoshinaki Dono suit each other. Let's see here. Oh no, that was was that Yagyu? No, there's one for Yagyu. But it's not translated. But I have Yagyu.
その被験
Wait. We didn't see the Yagyu one. What was that said there? This one says, the real Munenori. What a beautiful way to age. Maybe that's not in the game yet. Because you know what? I bet you that's not in the game yet. Because by this time, I don't think that DLC was out. Probably. Okay. Well, let's move on then to, let's just stick with the pair. We'll go over to our boy Iori. So, the disciple, an adopted son, the swordsman Miyamoto Musashi, and practitioner of Niten Ichiryu. While he manifested as a heroic spirit, Iori possesses little knowledge and even less awareness of his state. It is said that heroes and great warriors who were inscribed upon human history become heroic spirits after their death. If that's true, Mao would someone who quietly lived in the peacetime of Edo, an era where major conflict was over and military exploits were no longer possible, be summoned as a heroic spirit he doesn't even remember dying. Well, you did, buddy. Japan, lawful balanced, human, male. His original alignment is supposed to be neutral balance, but has been changed to lawful balance upon his summoning. Oh, okay. Yeah, neutral would definitely be what I would say for him. Iori is raised from childhood by Musashi, who hammered the Niten Ichiryu into the very fabric of his being. He's very different from the proper human history counterpart, as he lived in the alternate hypothetical history, which later fell under the pruning theoretical phenomenon. While he was remarkably skilled, he had little opportunity to draw his sword as he lived during the peaceful post-warring states period. Additionally, his mentor passed away before imparting all the secrets of Niten Ichiryu. Thus, Iori was unable to claim his place as a successor of Niten Ichiryu, so he abandoned that path of becoming a retainer. After that, he wandered Japan before ultimately reaching Edo, where he spent his days honing his swordsmanship, and that's where Iori's memories end. A mild-mannered and open-minded man, he's quick to grasp new subjects and is possessed of impressive adaptability to any situation. This accounts for why he could so calmly accept the supernatural phenomenon of magecraft, and why he was able to be adapt to the bizarre situation of being summoned as a servant without retaining his old memories. However, he cannot fully abandon his dreams of mastering the sword. He understands that swords are no longer necessary in the peaceful times of Edo, but it's so cool. But he also understands making him something of a heretic, but he understands tranquility of the people who live in Edo is a good thing. Always he strives to understand those around him. His mentor, Miyamoto Musashi, said that Iori was born in the wrong era. Like ice, crystal clear mentality that removes all emotion from the user in order that they may master the sword in both theory and practice. This was originally a variant of Common Collected. Ooh, that's even like super Common Collective. Miyamoto Iori possesses the magical tome known as the Crimson Codex, which was inherited from his mentor, Miyamoto Musashi. The Crimson Codex possesses a pseudo-personality as well as intelligence, and it drilled Western Magecraft into Iori, possessed an innate aptitude for the discipline. Essentially, this book is Iori's mentor in Magecraft. Iori's versed in gem magecraft, which Iori refers to as fire techniques, though it has nothing to do with Taoism or sage techniques. Iori simply perceives magecraft through the lens of his own knowledge and experiences. For example, he refers to magical circuits as paths. The Blade of Five Rings, a Nitin Ichiryu style that has been arranged and practiced as Iori's own style. By adapting the 5 stances as needed, Iori is able to respond to any combat situation. Though his techniques now differ those of his mentor, Iori firmly believes that the spirit of the Book of Five Rings is still at the root of it all. Hidden Sword, Soaring Brilliance. Greatest technique of Miyamoto Iori, the heroic spirit bestowed upon him by a mysterious old man encountered at Reigan-do after the death of the elderly Musashi, but a version with 2 swords. Strike is completely unavoidable as it activates a multidimensional refracting phenomenon twice. Though it is terrifying killing strike, Iori believes it does not necessarily surpass the original technique, the mysterious old man. It is simply the, I don't know, 2 swords is kind of crazy. It's 6 simultaneous hits at once. It is known as the Hidden Sword, Soaring Swallow Reverse, Hyoko no Dan. Iori's no recollection of whether he actually employed the secret sword in actual combat. He did. He manifested in a singularity that appeared in Edo at around 1561, where he was once a master who participated in the pseudo-Holy Grail War known as the Waxing Moon Ritual, staged in the Edo period of the same era. Strictly speaking, a pruning theoretical phenomenon parallel world. Iori retains no memories of the Waxing Moon Ritual, despite Saber, Yamato Takeru, Caster, Yui Shosetsu, and Avenger Ushigozen all having kept theirs from the ritual. Which means theirs. For some reason, Iori, even after his spirit origin was registering called, he still has no memories whatsoever. He is remorseful about this, as he's curious what happened between Saber and Shosetsu. When Master asks about it, Iori replies, "I'm your sword now. I don't need memories from the ritual to serve as your blade." He's just happy that he has a, he has a employment. Also didn't check character mentions. I'm just looking here. Okay, so apparently the Valkyries have Summer Valkyries all have dialogue for Takeru. Because it's just for warriors. Bakken has one for pretty boys who cross-dress. Okay, well. Bunyan has one for child servants? And glasses-wearing servants. Okay, so I don't think there's many specific ones, so that's okay. It's not a big deal. I think we'll get the specific ones all from this, pretty much. That makes sense. Okay, so we got that. Let's actually bring him in so we can talk with him. All right, hey, buddy. Let's chat. What's up, man? Yeah, I'm kind of a small dude. Yeah. I bet you're taller than me. You ever think about that? I bet Iori's taller than me. Uh-huh. Okay. I've got all your bond levels, so we should get these right away. Okay.
俺は他者を理解したいと常に思っている。何を思い、何を考えているのか分かりたい。分からねばならない。
It's in the past. Literally. Hey.
ああ、お前か、マスター。何？記憶を失う前の自分を
Get over it.
Just
discard that part of yourself. You're used to doing that.
どうあれ今はお前と契約したサーバントだ。お前の剣の一振りだ。故にここにある俺は剣として迷わず。
Sure, man.
お前の願いに寄り添う。なんだ、祭りか
？I love him getting hung up on the English words. Because again, that's Musashi's whole bit, you know?
Saber, なんだその格好は。剣を振るうには随分と布が多く。
Wait, is that the third Ascension outfit? We didn't do Saber's second ones. I forgot. We gotta get Saber in the other outfit, right? You know what? We'll do that right now. I forgot about that. I forgot. get you in your other outfit.
よいしょっと。君の近くにいると落ち着くな。何？カルデアのマスターとサーバントは距離が近いほどに魔力効率が上がる。
Yeah, proximity.
こちらの霊気の私はどうだ？
More generic.
あちらの霊気の私も大概だろうが。
I wouldn't call you generic. I think it's
さらにとっつきにくかろう。
there's beauty and simplicity.
そんなことはない。人と心を交わすのは得意ではなかった。血のつながった兄たちとも父である大君とも私は。だがな、音立花が我が妻が私を変えてくれた。軍を滅ぼし王を殺し。
Hey, we need that now.
神を殺す。
We kind of need that. We got lots of stuff to
化け物
kill.
のごとき私に音立花は心をくれた。
That's good. I could absolutely see a altar or another form of Takaru as the Bloody King, right? I could see them
だからこそ
doing that at some point.
私
Not
は
in this, but in some
Arabul
other
mitama
media
toshite de
that
wa naku.
just really shows a different side.
私は幸福だ。影法師としてではあれど限界を果たし、ひとたびは音立花と再びまみえ、心より好きだと思える者たちに出会えたのだから。それにな、うまいものもたくさん食えている。神気が高まったからこそ
Oh, yeah?
わかることもある。大神にも匹敵しようという神さえ行く柱があるのだな、カルデアは。
Please
面
don't,
白い。
please don't kill them. We need them.
悪いがマスターとは呼ばない。
That's fine.
君であろうと
Whoa.
イオリであろ
Neither
うと
Iori too. Whoa, interesting.
何者かに仕えるつもりはないからな。坂田金時、真剣の古い心地いかがであったかな。そうかそうか、いおり。
Oh, this is the
どうだ？
other side of the
この
Iori one,
衣の
right?
私はなかなかに似合っているだろう。イベントふむ、行くぞ友をせよ、伊吹童子。
Ah, there we go.
この霊気の私は気遅れせぬ。真剣、いや星の雫たる会見の主として汝と同等の同等。なぜそこで頑張ってタケルくんと目を輝かせて応援してくるのだ。
Wait, isn't that a reference to the Yaoi manga? Go for it, whatever, Kun. I think that is. Okay.
善をなし悪は倒す。それが英霊として座に刻まれた私の根本原理だ。けれど私自
All
身
right.
行くぞ。もたも
Dawdle.
たするな。
I love that word.
急げ。米はいいぞ。美味しいからな。おお、それとパンというのもな
Both
か
are
なか
good.
いたないより。霊気の究極に至った私の玉体を見るがいい。ふっふっふん。見ろとは言ったが、あんまりジロジロ見るな。なんだかこう気恥ずかしい。 私に守られるのか、あるいは
Oh,
共
you'll
に
protect
戦う
me.
か。
I can shoot one gander every
ど
15
ちらにするか
turns.
は聖杯を得たとして何を願うか。願わない。私に秘めた願いはもうないんだ。
You are looking to the side while you say that.
本当にこの霊気、魔性や鬼をやや刺激するか。
They're kind of
気をつける
always
としよう。
agitated, don't worry.
聖杯を得たとして何を願うか。
Yeah, it's the same.
より
think
私は幸福だ。
I think
い
that's all
武
of
器道
them.
場。
Yeah, okay. Any that we missed? There is one that we didn't
米
see.
はいい。善をなし。坂田金時。
Let's see here.
イベント。私に守る。神気が高まったか
Here we
ら
go,
こ
this
そ
one.
わかることもある。大神にも匹敵しようという神さえ行く柱があるのだな。カルデアは。
Apparently, the
面白い。
Japanese brought up Amaterasu? Maybe? Well, the translation on the wiki says that. I don't know. That's very strange that that was brought up then for that. I guess no, we're good there. Okay, let's go back to Iori. Okay. Hey, Iori.
あまり気に病むな。うつろの身である俺に言われても困るかもしれないが、
He's very self-aware.
よければ話し相手くらいにはなろ
It's like I barely exist anymore, but
う。
hey,
士官とは
I'll
い
talk.
ささか異なるが、主に仕えるは武士の本会。
yeah, he loves to be commanded.
遠慮せず命じてくれ。
He's happy to have a master, basically.
出るのか。いずこなりとも付き合おう。セイバー、引っ張るな。袖を引っ張るな。わかったわかった。一緒に行けばいいんだな。
Aww.
嫌いなものか。そう言われて思い浮かぶものは特にないな。
Okay. Bruh. What do you not vibe with?
あの村正までもがいるのか。
Dang.
カルデアには。
That's it? You're just like, whoa,
ヤ
Muramasa?
マトタケル。やはり思い出せるものはない。だが、
Dang.
思いはある。
Hit him with the, I think of you as my
Kaya ni-
sibling.
妹に対して抱く
Huh.
それに似た温かな。そして、同時にもう一つ
Oh.
わかるぞ。
Uh,
師匠が
yes. Every time.
ここにいたんだな。
Was here, though. Hmm.
ああ。これが縁というものか。参道の怪異。無名のお方。俺の知る姿よりはるかに若いが、あの剣気。忘れられるはずもない。
Is that one?
無人の境地を得得したのは、年老いてからだと思ったな。
this one is Kojiro.
あのような自分、ここにも、あそこにもつわものか。
Yeah, okay. This one I knew
Kaya.
because it's like such a funny
Kyobukai.
one. Because I think it's like almost every single servant it procs for, but not all of them.
面識があるようだが、記憶にない。申し訳ない限りだ。
That one is for who? I don't know. This one is. Oh. Wait, this is for Yui and Ushi Gozen? Damn.
聖杯。万能の願望機。永月の大元となるもの。やはり特に思い、
Okay.
なんと剣術無双柳生田島の神宗則殿。
He's happy about
よし
that.
御前。あまりマスターを困らせぬように。 ゆえあらば、いつでも俺は貴殿を切ろう。俺が何か槍の宝蔵院飲春まで。おおおお。
Oh God, you sound excited,
確
buddy.
かそう。俺は妹を大切に思っていた。それは覚えている。マスターとサーバント。
Okay, that's that then. I don't think there's oh, Amakusa Shiro has one that just he goes Shimabara's incredible, and that's it. Yeah. Apparently this is weird. Gil, Arash, Kid Gil, King Ashoka, Caster Gil, Merlin, or Lady Avalon. There's just a line that's, do you need something from me? That's the weirdest group. What the frick? Why? Huh? What? Huh? Why them? That's so strange. I think there might be yeah, this one.
な、セイバー、士官とはいささかこ聖杯。
I think that's it then. Okay. All right. Well, let's switch over to Yui. All right. A young warrior who wears her hair tied up. She disguises herself as a man, so that she may be a samurai, but her body and mind are female. In truth, she's an artificial person created through alchemy by Mori Soiken, the confidant of Shimbara Rebellion's Amakusa Shiro. Did we know that they were confidants? I don't actually remember. I don't remember that. Okay, making her a kind of homunculus. However, as a creation, yeah, we got that there. Though she is over 30 years old, she appears to be in her late teens. Just as an artificial magic circuit was taught magecraft by Mori Soiken. After Mori Soiken's death, she was raised in the samurai household. Yes, I think we read most of this, but I think I skipped that line there before. Okay. Origins of Yui Shosetsu in proper human history records are unclear. In this game and in the Fate Samurai Remnants pruning phenomenon theory, pseudo-parallel world, the homunculus was entrusted to a samurai family in Sumpu. Never heard of that place. And they happened to adopt the name Yui Shosetsu, just like the Yui Shosetsu of proper human history. Okay, so it is a big coincidence. She is extremely sincere, straightforward, pure, and innocent. Liked by both children and animals, it is those with ulterior motives who despise her. While she endeavors to remain cold-hearted in order to serve more effectively as a military strategist and schemer, her fundamentally good nature makes devising malicious schemes a struggle. Kind of her life form, pure artificial life form not born from nature, known as a homunculus. Skill indicates the user as a subspecies of homunculus. Mori Soiken used incomplete alchemy in the creation, and so became necessary to use a human woman as a base body. Thus, Shosetsu is classified as a subspecies or pseudo-homunculus. That's interesting. That's really interesting. Warriors, military studies, skill that indicates mastery of tactical knowledge and fierce idealistic spirit. It is typically a compound skill that includes military strategy. Magecraft, elemental. Elemental conversion magecraft possesses high-quality magic circuits despite her abnormal configuration. She primarily employs magecraft for offensive purposes, as she does not have the conventional purpose nor spirit of a mage. Magecraft nothing more than a technique. Conventional mages are likely to call her a magecraft wielder rather than a mage. That's an interesting one. I like that. Selfless liberator, unsparing devotion. Right? Sublimation of her very being. Noble phantasm implies a temporary but tremendous enhancement to the user and nearby allies. Shosetsu's fierce spirit and willingness to dedicate her body and soul to both ideals and honor, combined with the alchemical techniques her mentor and father figure Mori Soiken taught her, allowed her to wield this. And the other one. Goen Joku Mugen Hyo, proliferation type. Is that the first? I don't recall other proliferation types. Suffering of the 5 elements of Phantom Dream. A noble phantasm, Shosetsu's spirit origin gained upon her engraving into the throne as a heroic spirit. However, she's not aware of the existence. This noble phantasm enables Shosetsu's ideal herself to multiply infinitely as long as she has magical energy to sustain it. That's still crazy. Does not require true name release and activates not only when she desires it, but also automatically when certain conditions are met. What the frick? That's broken! Such as connecting to a ley line or magical energy source. That's insane. The Mori Soiken of Shosetsu's youth was a good man. Like Amakusa Okay. Mori believed in the love of God. I wouldn't call him that good, and he was an idealist who dreamed of a peace for all. However, Mori was also obsessed by a kind of madness and was a practitioner of the bloody Batarin sorcery, driven mad by the ideals of the land of Deus. After repeatedly resorting to outright slaughter to achieve his ends, Mori Soken stole a fragment of the Ainsburn secret teachings and created an artificial life form, Yui Shosetsu. She was designed to be pure, perfect disciple who would live in the land of Deus. Yui the Shosetsu the Homunculus was essentially intended to serve as a propagation device left by Mori Soken, who meant for her to become a new type of humanity that would replace the current one. This never came to pass, even in the hypothetical version of history. During her design phase, it was assumed that such proliferation could happen only once a year, even if she were connected to the ley line. This ability becoming a noble phantasm increased the rate of proliferation exponentially. You got to, corresponding amount of magical energy is necessary. It's not typically used in this game. Initially, she appeared to be one of the living masters participating in the waxing moon ritual within the Edo Singularity. However, her true identity proved to be the very source of the Singularity itself, or rather, source of the counterfeit Lost Belt. She was molded to be a servant caster and served as a forged tree of emptiness for the disciple of the foreign god, the Count, in order to create an Edo where the waxing moon ritual could be repeated infinitely. The soul of Yui Shosetsu, upon the ritual to right the world, was inscribed upon the throne of heroes as a spirit. The throne as a heroic spirit. After Kaldia's master, Yamato Takaru, and Miyamoto Yori prevented the counterfeit Lost Belt from being established, the bonds formed enabled her to manifest in Kaldia. She now spends her fleeting days along with Yamato Takaru and Iori, her fellow veterans. Alright. So, give a talk. Let's go with this one. Nope. Nope, I'm just gonna press buttons till I win. Oh, you're a yapper. Those are also, quite the strategists in comparison. Yes, that's true. Oh, you didn't know. Dude, imagine going to another world and learning that someone with your exact name born at the same time was, like, quite different from you. A sort of lost belt.
私の生きた世は反人類史から離れた事象だったのだろう。本来、唯小説は私ではなく、神田連尺に塾を開くのも私。かつて、我が弟子の一人は言った。唯小説は清廉に過ぎる。
I wonder if there's a, oh my god, more homunculus one for her.
私は人ではない。冬季異教の錬金術を学んだ我が師森宗意見先生。私は人ではない。
That's fine. We got a number of them here.
この世に天然自然に生まれ落ちた命ではない。それでも私は正しきものを求め抗った。それは
Yeah, you're quite the opposite of Iori for how much you talk. Whoop. Come back. Sorry.
我が妄念、我が怨念がごとき願い。本当に。
Yes, please eat bread. Fresh bread. Eat the bread.
すまない。
Oh, writing the report. Wait, that's really funny. Wait. Just like, please. I don't like the fact that writing reports is such a problem for Master is so funny.
これはライダー？いや違う。正当の源の来光殿。ランサー。いや失礼。チキに似ていたもので。ジャンヌ・ダルク殿。そうか。正当霊気の正しきこと、美しきこと、優しきこと。私が愛すべき美徳だ。大和健。以前より私への当たりが柔らかくなった。
You joined the polycule. You see, that's why. You're part of it now. It's just a thing.
やはりランサー。その顔、その黒き姿。
Oh, wait, what?
私のことを
Oh,
覚え
this
て
is
は
Shelter. Okay.
いないか。何？宮本伊織。
Let's hear smiles gently.
ああ。今のあなたは。
Didn't really sound like smile to me, but okay.
万能の願望機。英月の大元。オリジナル。欲しくないと言えば嘘になるが、今の私は貴殿のサーバントだ。
Okay.
イベントなる催しがあるようだ。
Trust me,
Master.
I have been.
ぶしつけながら参加を進言する。あの子。
Oh, yeah.
もしかしてホムンクルス。
Okay, that's it. Just wonder. I wonder who that's for. Apparently that's for any of the Ilias, any of the Chloes, and Sitanai. Okay.
あなたは
Oh, and this one's for Irisfield.
なぜだろう。分かってしまうのは。もしやアインツベルンの宮本伊織。彼は記憶を失っているとか。いや、私が語ることではないな。ここにいていいのか？
No, I'll be grinding
務め
later.
の
It's
あろう
okay.
に今は私がサーバントか。いや、こういったこともあるのかとな。悪しきこと、悲しきこと。この世の歪みのすべてを私は疎う。
Don't go to Moriarty's bar.
ライダ
Oh, yeah.
ー、いや、牛御前。いつか貴殿とは膝を突き合わせて話すべきだ
Oh
と私は思ってい
Is
る。
Ushiko's gonna be like, yeah, I don't
貴殿は
remember.
どうかな。何をしているのかな、マスター。レポート作成？
Oh, thank God.
なるほど。
Better than any of the
作戦の
author's
報告か。
servants.
今は私が
Okay, and that's that for that then, I think. Is there any that I don't have for servants? Tomoe. Don't have Tomoe there. Yoshinaki Dono's. I see your Tomoe goes in. Please talk to me. Yes, about Yoshinaka Dono. Oh, and then one for Amakusa. Amakusa Shiro Dono. Ah, the great Amakusa Shiro Tokisada that fought at Amakusa. Yeah, with my mentor. Never thought I would meet you. Ha! If it is the person who my mentor followed, it is natural I follow you as well. No, I won't raise my head. Oh, there's one for Santa Lily, Jeanne d'Arc altar. Is that Lily? No, or is that Lancer? No, she's tiny. Jeanne d'Arc altar Santa Lily? What? I don't have her, so yeah, we can't get that one. Okay. Well, that's that for you then. Last of the bunch. Can't show that. Whoops, wrong one. I'll need to block that because people freaked out saying people can steal my account with that. So here we go. Raita. Love your art. Sharp but fleeting black blade, a wild Oni child who freely dons pitch black armor. Servant calls herself Minamo no Raiko, the most powerful mystic slayer and epitome of the Heian warrior ideal. However, true name is Ushigozen, and being controls lightning itself and can only be called an unholy transgressor. Azuma Kagami Ushigozen no Gohonchi. Female, her giant arms appear to employ the same technology as the great armor of Setsu. Oh, cool, okay. Minamo no Raiko is not a false name, but neither is it the whole truth. Her true name is Ushigozen. According to legend, Ushigozen was Minamo no Raiko's brother. In truth, she's a manifestation of Raiko's abominable demonic side, inherited through her nature as an Oni child of Gozu Tenno. This means that she's a child who received divine power similar to that of Taisha Kuten, the god of Jetavana. Ushigozen is a legendary being related to the god of thunder and the heavens Indra. Divine Oni manifestations, skills similar to yet distinct from demonic skills Oni possess. It is typically a composite skill consisting of divinity, morph, monster, strength, among others. In this game, the skills led Ushigozen change her appearance to that of a young girl. Oh, It's that one in particular, okay? Lone Warrior, a skill that hides one's class and displays false parameters to conceal one's identity. It's not used in this game. Cool. Unholy Transgressor, the power of an aberrant raging god. It gains a short-term burst to the user. We got Ox King Inverted, Thundering Tempest, right? The Great Divine Messenger, Ushigozen's Colossal Mount, explosively amplifies the power of Gozutano for a mere instant, delivering a devastating stomp. Its massive force, screaming whirlwind, shatter everything in range. Ox King Inverted Atrocity. So the Great Divine Messenger, Ushigozen's Colossal Mount, receives the raging power of Gozutano and charges head forces it self-destructs. Whoa. From overwhelming surge of magical power. By unleashing the lightning it carries its high speed, reaps destruction across an area spanning a full kilometer and 10 kilometers in length. Wow! In a Holy Grail War, it would be difficult to release its true name as it is an indiscriminate, massively destructive noble phantasm that prioritizes the scale of an anti-city noble phantasm rather than an anti-heroic spirit. Its true name is typically not released in this game. Huh. Long ago, Raiko's father, Minamoto no Mitsunaka, nearly killed the infant Raiko. It was only her mother's intervention that led him to spare her. After being raised in a temple far from home, her father summoned her to begin the education for her eventual role as the leader of the Minamoto clan. However, Minamoto no Mitsunaka did not treat Raiko as a human being, nor did he treat her as a father would with his own child. Rather, he treated her as nothing more than a weapon, a monstrous being within human power. The young Raiko was therefore expected to be no more than an emotionless weapon. She wore custom-made black armor fashioned from the bones and blood of monsters and Monster Hunter, and she continued to serve as a weapon for slaughtering monsters living as neither a human nor a woman. Minamoto no Mitsunaka's control came to an end when Raiko met Kaido Maru, later known as Sakata Kintoki. Wait, Kaido? Oh, frick, is that where he gets the name from? Wow, okay. That makes sense, actually. As Raiko's feelings towards Kintoki were too strong, overruling the orders. Ushigozen's spirit origin is substantially reduced maternal instincts, especially compared to Berserker Minamoto no Raiko's spirit origin. This is somewhat related to appearing as a young girl. By manifesting in her physical and mental state prior to meeting Kintoki, she establishes herself as a murderous weapon. Okay. In the singularity, she acts as Shosetsu's servant. Though she calls herself Rider, her true class is Avenger, as Ushigozen did not forget the events and believed to manifest as a fiery demon of vengeance, incapable of letting go as a grudge. However, everything else is the same as when she was a Rider. After being summoned to Caldia, her dangerous nature remains unchanged, even though she attempts to conceal it at surface level. Thus, Iori, Takaru, Shosetsu, Raiko, Kintoki, Suna, and Chiyome are apparently all taking turns monitoring her. I love the fact that they're all like, we don't trust her for nothing. That's funny. Okay. We'll definitely want your face showing one, so we can actually talk with you.
これなる霊気の私こそは人界への復讐者。それが人界を取り戻さんとするものと契約
You can say that again.
縁とは誠皮肉なものです。
I will say I do miss her, the dark spots under her eyes. I think that is a much better look for her.
私はあなたと仲睦まじくあり
Like,
たいと
it's slightly there, but it's not enough.
願っています。本当ですよ。あなたの魂に染みついた
Oh.
黒く
See, this is the one I saw that I was interested
一条
about.
の矢ブラックバレ
Envious?
ルと申しましたか。
Whoa.
あなたはそれと一度な
Oh, good
らずつなが
heavens.
ったのでしょう。なんと羨まいや
So the thing I was looking at was there's apparently a different one if you're not far in the
あなた
story.
は死と滅びそのものにつながった。
Okay, yeah.
ぜひともその真髄教えていただきたいもの。
If you don't clear Olympus, there's just a short one that says, your soul, no, I can still wait. I'll wait as much as I have to. Okay.
私
What?
父上お許しください。違うのです。
Okay. Oh, we're pulling up trauma.
都の敵は人界の敵はみんな殺しますから。何か聞きましたか？聞いていませんね。
Oh boy.
私の魂は変わらない。
小説はどこまでも正しい。どうせこの世は地獄なれば、私は志願すべてを壊し尽くし、
Okay,
殺し尽くし。
we have a number of servants that I'm like, I don't know if we should have you. I think she might be the most.
せいぜ
Like, I'm very much like, everything you say has me going, I don't think we should have
い
you.
何か先日からあなたの様子がおかしい。
No worries there.
私を幼子か何かと間違えておりませんか？まったく。まあいいでしょう。それより
Huh.
その魂に秘めた
I mean, if I could give that to you, I probably would.
痛いのは
Whoa, this is such a different side.
主よ、私の顔に
いや
何か
You were crying.
幼子
Oh, you hate children.
幼子は近づくな。
Oh, wait. That's her suppressing the maternal stuff, right? All right. I need to see. All right. Let's see. Who is this? Okay. Let's see. I'm real curious. Anyone here who's a bit of a surprise to be on this list? Not really. Nemo is an interesting one. That's an interesting one. I never really saw that. Typhon. Oh, geez. Oh, yeah. Most of them make sense. Asterios is there. Okay. There is some interesting ones and interesting omissions for this, I will say. I mean, it's everyone you'd pretty much expect, though. Wangina? That's not one I would expect for that list. Habitrot! I don't know. I think Habitrot's just I think she's just short. You don't gotta worry about that one. Okay.
聖杯真なる英月
No.
願望記
No, you don't get it, me. No,
なんと
sorry.
素晴らしい
And if you
ので
did,
し
it
ょう。
would just give you levels. Don't worry. These aren't the
一つと
actual
言
wish
わず
granters.
小説小説どうかあなたはあなたの正しさを失わぬよう息吹の巫女むむむむむむむ苦手です。
Okay, wait, who's that one for? Oh, that's for Summer Ibuki, right?
好きなものなどございませぬ。ええ、何一つとして
God, you're no fun.
渡辺の綱。なるほど。よく仕上がった源氏武者。そう
Dang.
父上は光中様はあなたのような男に育てたかったのでしょうね。私をあれが大人になった私。
Oh boy, those
そう
wide
ですか
eyes.
そうですか。記録として知ってはいましたが、そう本当に狂ってしまったのですね。私は何を驚いた顔をして主
Okay.
天童子と言いましたか。何好み何の話です
Huh.
坂田金時街道までいえいけない
I'm
この
gonna be
心
real.
はいけな
I
い
have no idea what you see in him.
私が
This is Golden Man, right? Like what?
得たら私
I
は
know he was different back in the day, but he is kind of a meme now.
鬼その類ずいぶんとまあ湧いたもの。おっと分かっていますよ。
Please don't. We need them.
季節の催しですか。では資源の確保に出向く必要がありましょう。主よ。
Mash, yeah.
あの盾の少女名は確か
Oh, because of the black
Mush.
barrel. Right, yeah.
そうマッシュですね
Your obsession with the black barrel is very
ぜひ
worrying.
お近づきになりた
Very
いもので
worrying.
すそのように怯えずともよいのです私はいつでもあなたの味方ですよ小説あああのお方はきっと
Who's that?
辛い道を歩んでこられたのでしょうね
That's for Saber, Saber Altar, Saber Lily, Male Saber, and that brand new Saber. Huh. What a weird one.
この来光いずこなりとも参りましょ
Please, don't call yourself that.
うお命じあれ
Call yourself your actual name because we actually, like, we have a Raiko. Let's not get it twisted.
嫌いなものそんな風に考えるのはおかしいでしょだって取り立てて一つなんて選べるはずもないすべてが嫌いすべてが憎い
Didn't know a something awful user could be summoned as a servant.
己
Jeez.
宮本伊織己大和武
Do we have to have both
一
of them
度
for that?
ならず二度までもいずれ
Nope,
三
only
度目
one.
には私が勝ってみせましょうとも
Please, yeah, guys, keep watching her.
あらゆる命に従いましょう我が新たなる主
Okay, that's the same there. All right, well, let's get you in your other outfit. Whoops. Switch up. Switch up. All right, let's see here.
改めてご挨拶を
Yeah,
我が神明
slightly different
牛
voice.
御前人海への復讐者にして破壊者であるのはご存知の通りこんな私すらも力として振るおうとは大した度胸クソ度胸というものああ動かないように
What?
これを
What are you
こう
doing?
して
Stop that. Stop
こう
that.
ですね容易にはあなたの魂
Yeah,
には
don't do
触
that,
れ
please.
あなたが欲しいあなたの魂
Wait,
そして
wait.
黒き
Sorry,
星
putting it in the giant robot is kind of cool.
我がものとなればたちまちたちまち
Putting it in the giant robot is
摂
kind
の
of
大
cool.
不足に埋め込んで志願を砕く呪いの
God,
大
what
武
if we
者
do
と
that
して
though?
くれよ
God, what if we do that though?
いつでもおっしゃってくださいね志願の世界のすべて砕き尽くしても構わぬと思い至ってくださったならばもういらぬすべていらぬと諦めてくださったな
This is
ら
an
ば
extremely problematic
我
servant.
が前
Like-
例をもって
I feel like we
あなた
shouldn't have
ごと
summoned her.
あなたに化粧する者はそれなりにいるよう
Oh,
です
I gotta
が
know who says this one.
ふむふむ死に触れたあなたを求める者はまだいない
Let's see.
それはまた
Oh, is this one not a specific one? I think. Let's see. Oh yeah, no, there's not a specific one for that.
小説いえこの私は会いません会うべきではないあちらの私もここにいるのですね源の来光そうそんな風に笑うのマシュ殿ご機嫌いかがですお山の巫女伊吹童子まさかあなた様までもここにおられるとは宮本武蔵ここにいた
I wonder if that one only appears after
いない。
Yeah, only after clear
いなかった。
Olympus. Okay.
ああ、金時、金時。
I don't know what you see in him.
カルデアは
From
毒
me
です
in the
ね。
in another ascension.
我
Okay.
が孤高の魂をさえ怪我してし
It
まう。
nearly did. It nearly did.
宮本伊織、大和武。
That we keep. Okay,
こ
we
こ
gotta
まで
calm
来
them
れ
down
ば
on that translation.
もは
They
や
keep
縁
using
か
it.
鬼か。
I wonder who that all is for. Let's see. The Onis are Tomoe, Ibuki, Tomoe, Ibaraki, Shooten. Oh yeah, Fumakotaro. Right. And Kijo Koyo. Okay.
その瞳、そういった混ざり方もあるか。
Oh, Ibaraki.
お前、
Specific one.
名は
Huh.
そう。お前、茨城というの。
Another way of mixing.
ご随に、いずこへも、イベント、資源確保の絶好の機会であるとか、いかようにもお付き合いいたしますよ。小説。
I think okay, that's that then. Any other ones I don't have? I think no, we do have them all. Okay, cool. Well, that took actually way longer than I expected, but that's fine. That's why I did it only at the end of this video. Cool beans. So, what's next for us then? Let me see here. Upcoming FGO. Well, you know what? I don't even need to look at that. Roadmap. What a good feature. All right. Valentines. This is, yeah, that one. I'm not summoning on that. Kalia Boys Collection. I'm excited for the costume for this. I'm not summoning on that. I'm summoning them all. I'm summoning them all. That's for sure. I'll probably have to summon this one too. I will. Okay. So yeah. Back in Feb? I think we're back in Feb, and that's pretty much it, right? I don't think there's another thing for us, at least right now. I'm just thinking here. Okay, and oh, the next main story chapter is before Garden of Sinners. Okay, not Garden of Sinners. Witch on the Holy Night. Okay, good to know. Cool beans. Sounds good, guys. So we will see you then. Who knows? Maybe I'll do some more. There is a chance of a surprise story chapter drop where they do like the Marie raid. Like that's entirely possible. I don't know when that's coming next. There's also a chance I might just do some friggin' interludes, because why not, man? Like, who knows? We'll see, right? We'll see. I definitely will want to do as much as I can to get more Saint Quartz back, because, like I said, my next big summons are going to be for the Witch on the Holy Night stuff. But for now, we'll see you next time for some more Let's Play Fate Grand Order. Ciao.
Yo.